This may not go well for Team Heard and Team Aquaman. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel. Well, today we're going to take a little look at this, because if Warner Brothers or DC, or if they try hiding that Ember is not in Aquaman, but she actually is when people go and watch it, they may be able to get sued, which is absolutely incredible to see now, because there's been so many films that have had trailers out and they've had certain scenes, and then you go and watch the film, you expect to see that scene, and it's nowhere to be found, you know? So, Ana de Armas fans, they scored a legal victory after suing over actress being in yesterday trailers, but not in the movie. A judge has largely sided against Universal and with two enthusiasts over a legal claim focused on a trailer for the 2019 Danny Boyle fantasy film Yesterday. In short, a proposed class action lawsuit earlier this year alleged that Universal had engaged in false advertisement, among other things, by featuring Ana de Armas in the trailer, despite her character ultimately being cut from the final version of the film. At the time, it was reported that the here too frustrated, to the point of legal action individuals, were seeking $5 million. That's just insane, first of all. Now, as first reported via Variety, US District Judge Stephen Wilson has been revealed to have issued a ruling in the unique case following Universal's efforts to have it tossed. Universal notably had argued that legal action of this variety could result in others taking even broader approaches to similar attempted lawsuits, thus placing trailers at large at risk despite what they say were First Amendment-backed protections from such things. Universal's final argument relies on the First Amendment to contend that application of consumer protection laws to the trailer would result in a violation of the First Amendment. The new ruling, available to read in full here via Deadline, states, "The court ordered supplemental briefing on this argument and now holds that the First Amendment is not applicable because plaintiffs have sufficiently alleged that the trailer is false commercial speech." Per the latest reports, this case will next move to the discovery process. Now, with this, like I said, there's been so many scenes that have been in trailers, and they're not in the film, not in the final film at all. And this is one of the major ones that have come out recently, you know, the last couple of years. You had Spider-Man, you got Iron Man swinging by, flying together through the city. This was the Homecoming trailer, and this scene is not even in the movie. What else we got here? This one by here, another famous huge one. You got Avengers Infinity War, the trailer ended with this massive shot of the Hulk running behind him with all the trees. He's not even in the film. You know, again, fair enough, they may be like, oh, well, we're doing this because we didn't want to spoil the plot or whatever. Well, this is what trailers meant to do. They're meant to tell you what's going to happen in the film. You got this one by here, again. This was in Justice League, Zack Snyder's version, but you got so many. Again, Kylo Ren's lightsaber reveal. This is not in the final film. And we got a few other ones by here. This is one of my favourite ones. I saw the Predators trailer from 2010, and that there makes it look like that there's literally a dozen or so Predators all aiming on him. In the film, it's one. You know, you got so many. And then you got this one by here, which is my favourite, which is actually from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now, Eddie Valiant, Bob Hoskins' character, he gets a cartoon tattoo, and he goes back to his apartment, and he has a shower and scrubs off, and that's what happens. And that is not even in the film. So, you got so many things of this coming out now where you're seeing things in trailers, and it's not even in the film. If Warner Brothers decide to try and pull this trick, that she's not in the trailers, but you go and see the film, and lo and behold, she's there, one of the main stars, as she claims, which we only found out as well that, she got 10 minutes, 15 minutes of screen time, and that is it. Again, no, she has gone on record and stated, I'm the second main character after Aquaman. But The way I'm saying about Aquaman and her is mostly because for DC fandom last year and 2020, when they were showing off, oh, we got some artwork, we got concept art, storyboards, we got a little sneak behind the scenes, they never mentioned her name once. However, they did show a clip of her about to punch through this big machine or whatever, and she was on screen for like a split second. Literally, that is it. But when you have the director, and you have Patrick Wilson, who was the villain of the first one, and we're not too sure with the second one, what he's doing, but when you have them and they're going through the list, we got Jason Momoa is back, you got Yahoo Abdeen II, who is back as Black Manta, you got Willem Dafoe, you got Nicole Kidman, you got Dolph Lundgren. When they're saying these names and they didn't even mention her name, that's going to make a lot of people think, oh, she's not in it. Perfect example, another one is Justice League, the Zack Snyder version. On the trailer, her name is nowhere to be seen, but she's in the last 5 minutes of the film, and she claims again she just filmed a big role in it. So if they try and hide her and just trying to get the people in, they may end up like Universal and be taken to court, which if they do that, it's not going to go well for them. But let me know down below, folks, if you've seen trailers and you've seen scenes which you are hoping to see in the film. Terminator 2 had a couple, so many. Rogue One Star Wars, when you got Jyn Erso facing off against a TIE fighter, not even in the film. Let me know below, folks. So if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.